former Spice Girl, now All-American Girl.
Welcome back. This is really cool. As a member of the supergroup Spice Girls, our next guest sold millions of CDs. Now you can see her coaching contestants every Wednesday night on ABC's All-American Girl. Let's take a look.
I get the impression, I'm going to be totally straight with you, that you've never had to try.
I've never had to try?
No. And this has shown me that you've got an amazing body. There's no reason why physically you cannot at least try. Do you know what I spotted? But I spot someone giving 80%.
Please welcome Geri Halliwell. Hello to you.
Hi, I'm
And stop, guys. There you go. Stop that. Stop that. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, thank you for being on the show. It's so cool meeting you after hearing Zinga Zinga and years and watching you. It's great. Welcome.
Well, I was watching you on the monitor and you've got a lovely cheeky face.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, my mother would do this to you.
Oh, well, you just did, so
yeah,
thank
you.
you. So tell me something. I got to ask you straight off the box. Are you getting back together with the Spice Girls? Because I've heard that, and I've read it in a couple publications known as tabloids.
It's kind of, it's a sweet thought, but it really is not going to happen. You know, I've been doing a solo career, and you know, they've all got their own things going on, and I'm happy with my own. So, do you know what? I think sometimes you've got to leave things in the past.
Yeah, just leave it right there.
Yeah, it's like my mother was a big Julio Iglesias fan, and she remembered him as he was, and she doesn't want to see him now. Do you know what I mean? I know that sounds... That's what she said.
What's wrong? Wait.
Do you want to keep the image of what it was alive?
Well, do you think that Julio's like some great big drunk now? Or is this a...
I don't know. That's what my mother said to me. She just said he looks old now, and she doesn't want to... She wants to remember him. It's like Elvis. Do you know what I mean? We want to remember Elvis as the young... buck, you know, really handsome.
You want that Elvis?
Yeah, I don't want to think of him as old and, you know, fat and that kind of thing. I just want to... And the same with the Spice Girls. I just want to... For me, I think it's nicer for the fans to remember, you know, the cute little things that we were, you know.
Fans were really mad when you left. You had Luciano Pavarotti and
it's really bizarre.
and the mayor of Toronto.
Yeah.
Hey, won't you stay, eh?
It was just so bizarre. Yeah, it's so bizarre because there's never a right time to leave, you know, a band like that. And we were in the middle of a tour, and Pavarotti had his like charity gig, and he phoned me and go, "Hey, Geri, come on, you've got to get back together." And I was just like, "Look, it was 3 days ago. It's too early, Pav." Do you know what I mean? And it was just so. Very odd.
You could call him Pav. That's,
yeah, the day.
That's when you know that you've made it as a pop star.
Yeah,
you just
right, Pav.
Hello, Pav. I love your song, the video where you shake your booty is inspiring to me. I love that.
You must have met some amazing people in your time.
No, I've gotten a chance to have great folks come across my desk. No, really, they just come right across the desk and go over to American Idol. It's great. Now, the Spice Girls, that was your big break, but it wasn't the first time that you actually had a little bit of notoriety.
No, I've had a number of jobs before I got there, and just before that, I was studying Hamlet at college during the week, and then the weekend I used to fly out to Turkey, Istanbul, and be a game show hostess, and like love that fridge or love that desk. You know, it was called Sesh Bakalum, which means let's make a deal. So if they won the desk, I'd have to go, you know, and stroke it and make it look sexy. Or if they didn't win, it'd be, So, and that always comes back to haunt me, you know, on those kind of shows. What were they before
they were stars? Well, I'd much rather that. No. Fans can see two of you now. You've got waxed statues. Because I find out these things and I just want to ask about them. I'm being told that you're in Madame Tussauds.
Yeah, do you have that in America, Madame
Yes,
Tussauds?
we have one in Las Vegas, actually.
The whole thing is really bizarre that, you know, people come along and see exactly what you look like. And in order for them to make it, they have to measure every inch of you. And I'm talking every inch. I had to stand there on this little kind of plaque and they measured like underneath my nose, my hips, blah, blah, blah. But for a girl, you know, all girls have body issues, and so it's kind of a bit like daunting to stand there and be, you know, you know.
Well, are you naked
studied.
when they're doing it? I mean, that's kind of...
No, you're wearing something a bit of figure hugging.
May I adopt your accent for the rest of the piece?
You may indeed.
All right, let's see. Tell us all about your new Spicky Spank show, Pip Pop Tilly Doot Toot Toot.
That is so bad.
That's what I thought.
That is my American accent.
Do your American accent.
Well, hi, my name's Jolie, and I come from the 7th, and I just love it here. I thought I'd come to America because I heard Hollywood, you can get rich and famous and turn into some kind of actress. You know, is there such thing as the casting couch?
I have
Is my accent just terrible?
No, it was better than my British accent. Nice job. Tell us all about your new show where you don't do accents. It's
okay,
All American Girl.
See, I am all American, but with the British accent.
Right.
And the point of the show, it's not a talent show and it's not a beauty pageant. It's kind of searching for a girl with a great attitude that, you know, she can sing a bit, dance a bit, she gets tested on her IQ, she's got to be sporty, she's got to have, you know, all those different qualities, but it's the content of her character that counts in my book.
Right, that's why they're in bathing suits at certain points. That's why.
See, we keep everybody happy on this show. There's eye candy, do you know what I mean? But in my book, I'm like a coach on it, and I've like put forward different girls that I believe that have got it.
You got your own team.
Yeah, exactly.
There are 3 people.
There's 3 teams.
Yourself, Susie the Pass, and John Sally.
You know, John Sally's team, you can imagine what they look like. They're all torn, you know, all the right places, which is fine. But I try to pick girls that look good on the outside, but on the inside as well. Because, you know, after a while, you know, if someone's gorgeous, but nothing going on here and here, it kind of gets a bit dull. Yeah,
you're right. I completely agree. Ladies and gentlemen, you're great. Geri Halliwell, All American Girl, ABC Wednesdays at 10. We'll be right back.